What's going on, guys? LCG here, and I came back out to this old station here, the Mercer site, and I finally figured it out. So if you want to build this reflector station, right, you gotta hold V. It'll bring this up, right? And all the way over here, you go into special, and it says you get the beam emitter, or stabilized reflector platform, I'm sorry, right? Which is cool, but, no. I would not like... What? Now I don't know how to get things out of my store. And, are you kidding me? Can I just take it out of here? No? Okay. Wait, did I see something in there? Yeah, okay. Give me that. Oh, that's more building. What about the transfer menu? Nope, still not in there. Oh man, I thought I did something good here. This should... I should be able to do it no matter what, right? Like, I know I stored it, but... Stores? No, wrong type of stores. Wrong type of crafting. This game, man, it's getting to me. Okay, right there. Hopefully this doesn't just build a whole new one, but if it does, I don't really care. Let's go ahead and spin this. We're going to try to put it right there. Bam. Whatever. I'm done. That's all you got to do, right? And then it says it needs power, so I built a little medium-sized generator here, and it's running, but I can't attach a power wire to it. And I think that's because I got to go talk to old Tinker Tom. So let's fast travel back to Railroad HQ, and I'm gonna keep sipping on my my Stella Artois as we rock through this. Hopefully the game doesn't get too goofy for us. Ooh, that was refreshing. Tinker Tom, I'm tired of waking you people up, you bums. Yep, get up.
Pam you got the platform built yet?
She's in back.
Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Yeah. Platform's built, dog.
Platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Okay. I'll get started.
Yeah, the sooner the better. After you get the getables, meet me at the build site.
Alright, so let's take a look at this quest. See what the new requirements are. Search military sites for a circuit board, a sensor module, and... what's the rest of that? And a biometric scanner. So I dumped a bunch of stuff on the ground inside of our safe house. Let me go see if we don't already have that, because I know we had a beam emitter, and I know... I'm sorry, not a beam emitter. I know we had a circuit board, and I know we had a sensor module. But I don't know if we had a biometric scanner. So everybody sit tight. I'll be right back, alright? And we're back, and I was right. I had thrown all this stuff just in a pile on the corner here. I had some cryogenic grenades. I don't remember putting those in there. That must have been there before. But I had a recorder, had a couple other things. But I have, and I picked up You know what? Everything we need. I picked it up off the ground, and now we're good to go. So let's see. What is the rest of what we need to do? We need to... Data, quest, and scroll down here. Build the beam emitter, build the relay dish, and build the console. Alright. Oh, so we need some room here. Holy smokes. Alright, so we'll build that there. And snap in place. Come on, this is getting to be just like Ark. Okie dokie. And a relay dish, which we have enough resources for. Fantastic. Which this will just happen to put out back. Right, that's good. That works out well for us. And now we can escape. And I wish there was an easier way to check the quest. Power up the signal interceptor. Well, wait, first...
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
We need to attach the wire. Oh, that requires 20? Oh, girl. I hope you know that that isn't going to cut it. I don't even make 20 power. I only make 18. Okay. Well, let's see if we can build one more. One more little generator. And where's it? Where? Oh, there we go. Power. Generators. Yep. In the generators section. Medium. Can we build it nearby? Bam. And we still got enough resources for another one. 23. You know what? Let me around here. Go ahead and put the other one right there. Is that better? There. Well, it looks like we can build a crap ton of generators, actually. So, alright. Let's see how this works. Get out of my way! Debris! Debris!
Work with Tom. We'll do anything we can to support you.
Alright. Can we power up yet? Does this need power too? Cancel that. There, now that's got 2. That doesn't have nearly enough. Okay. Store that. And scrap that. Store that. And yeah, let's just store all this stuff if we can. Run a wire from you to you. How much power do you have? It requires 20. We got... Wait. You should be going to that one. Right? Because it's got a... Am I doing something wrong here? I'm put another generator in. And at this point, I don't even care for looks. I really just want this to be done with. Okay, so we can store the wire. Let's store some of these. Now, can we run one from here? Okay, so apparently it only goes to that one connection, which is, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Bam!
Everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work.
Is that not right?
Hey, Tom.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Do we need another one? Look, man, I'll give it to you. I can still make 3 more, dude. There, so you're good? Are you good? Are you even getting power here, buddy? Only one way to find out. By building another one. Do not follow my... No, do not do that. Oh, wait. Does this thing need power too? Sure does. Okay. So let's pick this up. And we'll put that right out front here. And that was back in here. If you're gonna call this a power grid, that's neat and all, but to me it's just a mess of wires. Cool.
We are in business.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot? Oh yes, I'm so excited now. Tell me.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. Like, to be fair though, not really sure what all
How can I
is going on
contact
here.
him if you know nothing about
I'm not going to risk my
Patriot
son,
devised a
obviously,
method to
but
communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and contact him back.
okay. Well,
I
I
can't
won't
risk
risk
that.
my son.
I need to find my son.
I'm confident you can find a way to do both. I leave it to your discretion. Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Ooh. Bring it on, baby.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply.
Oh, is that all I gotta do?
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Okie dokie. I'm waiting. Beam me up, Scotty. Standing by.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any.
Okay,
There's
I
only,
got my hand off the
60
mouse,
trillion of
Tinker
them.
Tom.
All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up.
Thanks, Desdemona.
Find a way to save him.
Whoa, hey there.
Nobody else can.
Now.
What in the holy hell? Alright, stick it in there, baby. No. Wait. Which one was it? Atomic Command? Uh-oh. Stockton? Network scanner? It wasn't either the Kasumi ones. Hi, honey? No, of course they're chipped in. Atomic Command, maybe? Oh, man. Hold on one second. Alright, yep. This is bad news, because I don't know which one I'm supposed to insert. So I tried looking back and seeing if I could read what holotape they gave us, and I don't think it's Michael Daly. I know it's not the Kasumi ones. The only ones I'm concerned about are Atomic Command or the Network Scanner. And I'm going to go with Network Scanner just because that doesn't seem at all recent. But neither does Atomic Command. I don't know what that one's from. I just feel like this is more appropriate. So, put it in. Here we go. We're supposed to copy it, right? Okay, message from Tom. The Big D demanded a tutorial be included, so here it is. Short version, plug this. Oh, so there we go. Alright. Should we initiate a network scan? Oh, read urgent reply. Meet at the Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Okay. Yeah, let me just go right there.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay, doesn't sound like we're being set up at all, don't worry. Give me my gun back.
I can
Fully
only
reloaded.
imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Do I somehow have subtitles off? I want them on. Display? Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the Institute. This
That
is the
looks like a
reality of the
human.
Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here.
Holy
to
hell,
destroy.
dude!
As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to have him back. Give me that. Hello? What's his name? Ben? Is that what he's supposed to be? Sean.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Is it you?
Sean. Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Ah ha ha, so he's talking about a different father.
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me!
The
He's trying to
man
take
in the
me.
voice.
Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Yeah, it's
Fascinating,
cute, dude.
but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Hey, father? Bag your ass, dude. Give me
Give
Sean.
me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
What? Get the hell out of here. I gotta smoke your punk ass, you fool. What?
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
I still don't really believe it.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Okay, so they needed... Yeah, well, I think I got
see where
it.
this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Okay, so... my brain is melting. So his father, or his son, is now the father of the synths. The synths adopted him, and I use the term adopted loosely because they actually just went out and stole him in order to make the
This really is a matter of
Phase
importance.
3 or Level 3 synth. I forget what it was, but I remember just hearing there were 3 phases. And the Level 3 ones are like a semi-organic version of a machine that are fully capable of walking, talking, teleporting, doing the whole 9.
I hope you're not too...
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Let's talk about Kellogg.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
So you used him.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you us. To have some amount of revenge. What else can I say? To ease your mind.
Let's talk
you're
about the
in charge
Institute.
of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Okay, so we already know why him. Who's scared of who?
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
And where's the mother?
Mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yeah.
She's the one that got killed, right?
What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
And, yep, we're going for
Collateral
it.
damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Alright, so here's my problem with this whole thing, right? So the synths, they're completely capable of just shifting forms, right? They don't have to stay in mechanical form. They can recreate themselves in whatever form they would like. So it's not difficult for them to be manipulating us
Really
right now. They literally could.
You want me to stay here?
So what the fuck?
In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and agree. He makes a compelling argument, and we've been helping the... Ooh. I don't know, man.
Are you following?
I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
You know what? I'm actually going to go with yes here, and here's why. Because even if he's not really my son, right? First off, what the hell is there above ground besides a toxic wasteland? There isn't crap. Too, did you see all that green shit we saw in the elevator on the way down? Yeah, that's called trees and nature and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Moreover,
This really is a matter of
it just seems like they actually have resources here.
All right.
So
Thank you.
we're going to do it.
The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Bam! Alright guys, so yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. I don't know what you think about my decision, but make sure you leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think. How did that pan out? Is that what you would want me to do? Or did I make a big mistake and should I try to smoke his ass again? Can I still do that? I sure can. Look at that. Zap. Alright guys, this is LCG. I'm signing out. So stay happy, stay healthy.